Trayvon Christian from Corona, Queens, who attends New York City College of Technology, was racially profiled by the NYPD after he purchased a $349 belt from Barneys, New York. The New York Daily News said Christian bought the belt with his work-study paychecks. The Daily News said after Christian left the store, he was stopped by an undercover cop that accused Christian of credit card fraud. The police asked Christian for his identification and asked him how he could afford an expensive belt and where he got the money from. After this incident, more people began to come forward, like Kayala Phillips, who was stopped by detectives after she bought a $2,500 Celine handbag from Barneys in February. Phillips says she was questioned by 3 cops who pushed her against a wall at the Lexington Avenue 59th Street station. The Associated Press said Barneys does not have a written or unwritten policy about profiling customers based on race. On a 5-page report, it was detailed that the officers were in the control room of the store when Christian purchased the belt. The officers believed the transaction occurred too fast and made it seem fraudulent. The report said the employees at Barney thinks that there is no reason to stop Christian and Phillips. York College Men's Center Director Jonathan Quash said Barneys did not handle the situation the right way. How Barneys could have handled the situation of Trayvon Christian differently?
Well, I think instead of probably calling the police or getting...
You need drinks with it?
No. Or getting outside officials involved, they could have perhaps simply come to the realization that if someone stole something, then that's the proper time to make an accusation. But if there's no theft involved, then they should not make assumptions about individuals' financial situation.
And was it necessary for that undercover cop to ask him where he got the money from?
I don't think so. I think unless there was an investigation into some sort of theft, or something that was going on illegally with that particular individual, if they had some sort of surveillance that showed that he stole something from someone or something like that, then absolutely. But unless that were the case, then the police officer probably is making assumptions that he could not back up legally.
Your college biology major, Contessa Velster, said that New Yorkers live in their own world. Why took one person to come forward in order for other people to start complaining about the racial profiling?
Because I believe especially New York City, that everybody has a tendency of not, it's mind your own business, every man for themselves. So when one person comes forward, what happens is it's like the domino effect. So everybody now has a say because it's no longer an individual problem. It's a group of...
After these 2 individuals complained, more people started to come forward about being profiled, and more retail stores began to be in the spotlight, like Macy's. For YC News, I'm Omar Central.